That boy's moving up.
Jimmy!
We got a little audience, man. We're coming to you live from All the Smoke Studios. This is the first All the Smoke live streams. Yeah. We a little older. We don't really know what live stream is, but the kids say it's cool, so we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we lit, like they say.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's right.
We
A lot of people have said it. Shout out to our partners, Jimmy John, for sponsoring this episode.
Good
Get
ass
toasted
sandwiches.
with Jimmy John's
Absolutely.
Toasted Hot Combo.
Good ass
Everything you
sandwiches.
need for your session. Real quick, before we get started, the one thing I like about Jimmy John's outside of their outstanding sandwiches is they're cannabis friendly, Stack.
They're definitely cannabis friendly, but let's talk about how good they toast the sandwiches. I want to think about that
You
for
got
a
one of
second.
those today?
Man, the motherfucker, the ranch is a turkey ranch sandwich that I eat with they toast that motherfucker.
So
just
that's what the white
right.
was coming down the side of your mouth when I came in? When
When
I came in.
Oh yeah,
You wiped it.
yeah.
Okay.
It might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good, the toasted sub.
They fucked them up.
Max, what's happening, baby?
Oh, man.
Welcome, Max.
Oh, man. Thanks.
OG Max in the building.
Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Chat, give it up for Max, man. Throw a smoke sign up in the chat for Max. I need to see some smoke signs in the chat.
And ladies, calm down.
Ladies.
Calm down.
Ladies. When I tell you, I got women DMing me for him.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Tell Max he never checks his DMs. Like, baby, there's probably a reason why, looking at your profile pic, he didn't check your DMs. Anyway, Max in LA, newest member of All the Smoke Productions, man. How does it feel to be just back with a team?
Oh, man, it's a blessing, man. Especially be with you two guys, man. I was watching y'all all the time. I was like, damn, what took these motherfuckers so long to get me on the goddamn to get me on the motherfucking show? And then finally it happened, and I knew it was gonna be a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate you guys, man, and everybody, you know, that was a part of this for old Max, man. And you know, I mean, it's a blessing in disguise.
Man, welcome, man. Throw up the fire signs
That's
in
right.
the chat for Mad Max.
That's right.
Also, shout out, man, J.R. Ryder. He's a part of the family.
You did.
God.
Who else we got? Andre
Yeah.
Ward over on the boxing
Yep,
side.
Roy
Roy
Jones.
Jones over
Yep.
on the boxing side. Akin
yep.
Barak.
Yeah, Akin Barak.
Who else? KD
Boxing
and
bullies.
Paul. KD, Keon Dooling, Trevor Reza.
Luke and
Who else?
Brian.
Wow,
Luke and
boy,
Brian.
young
Morning
Trevor.
Combat. Our guys in Morning
Who
Combat.
else? We missing anybody?
Might be it, man.
It's been a hell of a day, Jack. I'm gonna
It
tell you,
has.
my day started at about 7 o'clock because both the little boys are sleeping with me, and Austin wakes up smiling and laughing, and Ashton wakes up with cranky. I get them off and going, and I sneak back in the room and get my morning smoke,
Yeah, got to do that.
shower up,
Do that.
and then pull up here, and we have none other than Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller, great
What was
show.
that like, man? You had Reggie Miller crying in the first 30 seconds of the episode.
Yeah, I was holding mine back when he pulled up because, you know, like I said, he was a big part of my career. You know what I'm saying? With not with just, you know, the broad and stuff like that, but just the validation and the respect and, you know, and the kudos I got from somebody like Reggie Miller. That meant a lot to me, man, because I didn't get the just due that I was supposed to do in my career because of the broad, because of the situation. So to get it from somebody like Reggie, all the other stuff never mattered.
And then he also said he went to management and said, I'll come off the bench for you.
That's my first time hearing that, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna post it and make sure everybody sees it.
The brawl obviously is something that kind of changed the trajectory of your career. It was Reggie's last opportunity, so obviously you got emotional, but you know, post that, what have you learned from that? Obviously they did something on Netflix, you spoke about it, but what did you take away from that?
I learned that one situation can tarnish your whole career.
Ooh.
You know, and I really learned that. That's why I don't even put myself in them situations no more, especially with all the blessings we have going on now with the company and the show. I don't even put myself in the situation because I know one bad mistake can ruin everything.
I definitely think you got shaded on a couple NBA All-Star appearances, some all defensive. But just cause it's Jack, put the fists in the chat. Fuck it. He did it. It's over with. Put the fists in the chat right
and it's
now.
420.
Hey.
It's right around the corner, man.
Right around the
420
corner.
is here.
I'm actually it's 420 every day.
Life.
Yeah, that's how we live.
Max, were you someone that smoked when you played?
Oh, man, all the time.
I already knew the answer to that, y'all. I just wanted, for those of you that
Just
didn't,
want them to hit his shit. Yes, all the fucking time.
that was probably some of the easiest stuff you
Oh
was
man,
doing, right?
yeah, that's lightweight shit.
Good
right
old
there.
day.
That's we're gonna like first thing in the morning, wake and bake.
Yeah.
You know,
Max,
y'all know what it is.
give me your game day routine. So you wake up, you got shoot around at 11. Give me from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep.
But shit.
And all bullshit in between and after.
Yeah, well, shit. Well, now, first of all, I ain't get into the motherfucking house till about 5:30.
The previous morning.
Yeah, the previous morning. So now I'm struggling, goddamn, day of the game to get to the shooter fucking round. So I'm in this motherfucker, I'm struggling like, oh, my wife, I'm telling my wife, please, baby, get me, I don't give a fuck. What you got to do? Put a match up under my ass, light a match, get my ass out this bed. I got to get to the shoot around. So no breakfast, no nothing, dead drunk. I mean, most of the time, 90% of the time, shit. So I'm driving, I'm hoping, I'm telling myself, goddamn, I hope Rudy T don't do a lot of goddamn talking today. Cause Max don't, I'm fucked up. I really don't want to be out there. I want somebody else. One of the niggas ain't playing.
Yeah,
That's what I really want.
Stand in.
A nigga, yeah, you stand in for me. Let me sit my damn hungover ass over here on the sideline and enjoy this motherfucking like shit until, I can get myself right. I got, 8, 9 hours to get myself right? Shit, I don't need that long. Just give me 4, 5 hours. I'll be ready to go.
But after a long night like that, getting through shoot around, how good does that post shoot around nap feel?
Oh my goodness.
That shit is everything, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Off of drunk and high and doing whatever I was doing that night before, because I know I wasn't shit. I apologize to my first wife. I know I wasn't shit. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, man, I just got there. It's now it's mental, But that sleep is the best sleep ever. You know what I mean? I enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's hard to fucking get up. I got a cloud in my head. When I wake up, you see that, don't do it.
Hey,
that cloud in your head and shit when I wake up and shit, and I'm like, God damn. I'm like telling myself, boy, you gotta get yourself ready now. This shit finna jump off in about 2 hours. So, I ain't like Bron. I don't get to the fucking gym at 5 o'clock, 4:30. No, I wasn't that nigga. I was barely getting to that motherfucker. Shit. I was barely getting in there. When I got in there, I knew, I had so much heart, and like I always talk about the confidence. And
so you didn't shoot before the game or nothing?
Sometimes I would, if I feel like I'm going in, the NBA season is up and down with shooting that basketball. 1 minute you been in a slump, 1 minute your ass goddamn knocking down everything, you know what I mean? So, and when I go in like a little low, I probably go out there and take about 20 shots. At every spot.
Just feel it.
Yeah, just make sure and then get my ass back out of the way.
Throw up the peace sign. Go ahead, keep doing
Yeah,
your
but I get myself out the way. But other than that, man, it was all like I keep saying, it all come back to like playing with heart and being a fucking dog and shit, you know what I mean? Cause a lot of times, like I don't really know how many years it was I played 82 games, but out of the 13 years, I probably played about 7, 8 years, 82 games, you know what I mean? So, and I prided myself on playing all the motherfucking time. You know what I mean? I want the smoke. You know what I mean? I love to compete, and that's what I wanted to do. That's why I came in this shit for, but other than that, man, it's like I said, it's all about the heart and the confidence and just being a dog.
So you get through the game, you play well, fucked up.
Yeah.
What happens after the game?
Oh shit, this shit start back over.
This is what I was waiting on.
We got them go to Bennigan's. If I'm in Houston, we go to Bennigan's. Everybody they meet Max at Bennigan's. Oh shit.
That's like Chuck with TGI Fridays.
There you go. There you go. So to meet me at Bennigan's, and we have a party in Bennigan's. So that was pretty much it, man. And then I, go somewhere to a club and party, and then it starts all over the next day unless we're on the road. Back to back, you gotta get on a plane, go somewhere, shit.
You don't let that cut into your evening, though.
No, it don't matter. Go on the road, shit at home. When I land, it's on. That's every time I'm partying, man. Because like I told, it's already out there. I ain't sleeping for no motherfucking body but Mike. Is it. So
that's 80 games of partying.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Plus the playoffs.
That's what I'm doing.
We went hard with the We Believe team. I don't know if we went as hard as Max, but we was out there.
Nah, we went hard, bro.
Yeah.
We went unbelievably hard. We did some things too, Max, that we wasn't supposed to be doing.
We was team deep though. We was at least 9, 10 every single time we went out.
Every night, and if one drunk, everybody drunk.
One fight.
everybody fight, of course, and if we show up to the game,
Everybody drinking, smoking.
if we show up to shoot around,
Violent.
drunk, Don Nelson gonna tell us, look,
This is
okay,
Miami.
let's get out of here, but we better come out here and bust some ass. And we show up hungover and bust ass. Yeah, we did that, but you know,
Yeah.
that wasn't. If we would have toned it down a little bit.
That's why I said, like, when they were tripping off Luka drinking beers, I'm just like,
Yeah,
if you
that
really
was-
knew what motherfuckers is doing in the league, that's why I know you don't know nothing about this game.
You had the whole.
That's the least, it should be the least of your worries if Luka's having a couple beers.
You had our whole rotation drinking out the bottle. our whole rotation.
I used to get kicked out the motherfucker and go drink a damn, like, I used to try to drink all the motherfucking beers in the locker room.
Kids, don't do this at home.
Don't do what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry, I'm saying that.
Throw the shot glasses
Yeah.
in the chat right now. I need to see them for the shot glasses. Let's go.
But I used to get kicked out. And you know, we got 24 beers in the locker room. We got 12 Budweisers and we had 12 Bud Lights. And goddamn it, man, kicked me out early. It might not be none in that motherfucker.
By the time the game
when they
over.
come. Yeah, I'm gonna be done drunk up by the 12 pack of that.
Hey, that's quick.
I'm just saying.
Hey, throw the shots up.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Max said he'll drink 12
yeah,
and he
you
got kicked
fucking
out
right.
with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Never said that.
Hey, so 420 is around the corner. We've all had some legendary smoke stories, but Jimmy John wants us to share a special smoke story, whether it be 420 or not. We have already told the Snoop story. You got anything to come to mind?
I mean, the only other it's hard to remember because I've smoked so much in my
weed,
lifetime.
Yeah.
Like,
Blame it on the weed, not our
I'm
hearts.
just saying, for me to just knock down one session, it would be amazing for me. Like, I'm damn near a genius if I can do that at this point. But nah, if I had to just bring up one, I would think that when we got back from losing the first 2 games in Utah, and we all hopped in the car.
We went to my house?
So yeah, we
Me,
was
you,
on.
and Baron?
Yeah, me. No, I think Al was with us too.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Al was with us too, and we smoked so much from the airport to Matt's house that out of the blue, BD said, "Hey Jack, Tupac rooting for us."
Big too.
Hold on. So I'm like, what? I'm like, Baron. And then like 2 seconds later, he stopped us. Hey, and Big too. that was just a crazy time, bro. And we ended up beating them the next game too. But just Baron saying that after our smoke session was funny.
Max, you got a crazy smoking story that you got in trouble or had some fun in, or
man.
just passed out in, missed
No.
a game in? What you did?
No, man. Well, I got one. Man, one Mike Tyson, my guy, man. Mike, you know I love you, boy. I gotta tell this motherfucker. I'm sorry, goddamn, I gotta tell this motherfucker. Okay, Mike, man, this is after the Holyfield fight. I think this when he bit the ear. When he
slipped on
bit,
his ear?
yeah, when he's like, I don't think my man. I ain't gonna say he bit his fucking ear. I don't wanna say like grabbed the motherfucker ear and tried to mangle it off or something. I ain't gonna say he bit his ear, but that my man bit his ear. Mike bit the motherfucking man ear. And then he came to Atlanta. I was living in Atlanta. I was out there in Alpharetta. So Mike was like, Max, I'm coming to fuck with you, man. I was like, Mike, you coming to town? I said, yeah. He's like,
You two together is dangerous. But go
oh
ahead.
my goodness. We just stayed, and then it was crazy because he was like, man, I'm coming out to see you. I was like, all right, come on out. So he came out to the crib, and I had a bunch of fucking weed. I had about a pound of motherfucking weed out there at the crib. And this nigga, he comes
Don't mind me.
He comes in my
knew it was
house.
coming.
He comes in my house,
knew it was coming.
and he just took over all my motherfucking weed. And then I know he just lost like fucking about 4 or 5 days ago, so I wasn't about to fuck with him about taking the motherfucking.
Mike, you
I was
got
like,
it, Mike.
I wasn't fucking with him. I was like, this motherfucker just grabbed the whole fucking shit and sat it out. I just sat back. I watched this motherfucker. I said, God damn, this motherfucker smoking all the dope. And he was doing that shit like you boys do. Y'all do the dump shit. He was dumping back in them days. I was like, damn, niggas ain't rolling like this. This nigga was dumping all my weed in this motherfucker. I said, this nigga, damn, Mike's smoking all my dope. So at the end of the day, Mike done smoked all my dope, then took the last little bit I had And that's my story, man.
God,
But
that's
Mike,
all your
goddamn, Mike, you smoked up a pound over there, man. I know we was going through shit, man, but goddamn, man, I gotta come to your place now and get you back.
He got it. He got it. He got it now.
I gotta go back. Boy, you gotta invite me back out there. I gotta get you now. Come on, Mike. I love you, boy.
All bullshit aside, I sat down and did Mike's pod one time, and I smoked.
Shit.
He smoked like 8 of them.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
He out doing
He faded out a couple times on us and might disappear a little bit, but he don't stop smoking.
I swear, this motherfucker out smoking you two motherfuckers. He's a bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah, there's no question. I don't even want them problems. I don't want them problems. I used to be able to, I'll go pound for pound with anybody back in my heyday, not no more.
Nah,
I'm a lightweight. Yeah. I think my story, I was in Amsterdam. Blake Griffin was with me, and one more person who's playing was with me, but I can't say his name, so we're gonna let him slide. We were out there as soon as we we go to our hotel, and our hotel's right next to like the famous one. It's been 10 years, the Green something, right there on the corner. Hotel's right here. Our girls go put the bags upstairs. We go in there, we see Big Baby just randomly, crazy as fuck. So we're in there, we start smoking, we're getting high. I seen 2 people. So what they do when they get you high out there is they take you outside, they flip you upside down and pour water like on you. Like, cause 2 people just smoked their faces off. So I saw that while I was in there, I was like, oh, this is wild, this is Amsterdam's crack, what's up? Next thing we know, we hear music banging down the water alley, the canals, banging. And it was some Wiz music. I'm like, damn, who's banging that Wiz? Like, it was super loud. It was so loud, I went and looked. Next thing I know, it's Wiz coming down in one of these big ass, badass boats, docked his shit right there, and he happened to be staying in the same hotel. Oh, right. Actually, I can't say him. He's a coach now. So there was one more person. So anyway, he ends up staying in the same hotel as us. So long story short, we end up going to dinner with our girls, then we go back and we go up to Wiz's room. And this is when dabs first came out. And I didn't dab, but some of the other guys had dabbed, bro. We smoked until the sun came up. Like, I felt so nauseous, but it was with Wiz. The first time with Wiz, I couldn't stop. I had to keep going, but I was bullied that day into smoking. He had them boys taking dabs. They were passing out. They were fucked up, but I hung to the end, but.
Dab's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Jack.
Talk to me.
Dream rotation. You plus 3, dead or alive. Passing the tree around.
Bob Marley. I'll go Red Fox. And I'll go Obama.
Good call. Obama used to blow dope. Y'all know that. Go ahead.
Oh, man. I go Bob Marley.
Gotta go Bob.
Bob Marley. Who else I go?
Let me see you guys in the chat. Who would your be your dream 3? Put it in the chat who your dream 3 would be.
Who else I would go with? I always had a good time smoking with my man, Stackhouse. I love my man. That's my brother, man. We have good sessions, me and my boy Stack.
Stack.
Yeah, and probably who else? I don't know.
Jelani said we smoked like that last night. Y'all got it in?
Man.
Probably if he did, Denzel.
Denzel, if he smoked?
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
If he did.
Yeah.
I'll go Tupac. And you guys all said Bob Marley already. I've been lucky, man. Like Snoop and Wiz are like homies still. So to be able to be just regularly be able to smoke with them is a blessing. Kenny Rogers.
Nice.
And Nas. I say Nas because one time I was with, this is when I was C-Web's little homie, and we were in Vegas. He had the big whole top floor at the Caesar. We're all playing Madden, smoking, Khaleesi's in there cooking, and Nas is in a whole separate room smoking his blunt and just reading his book. Like, we're all drinking, taking shots, being loud, playing games, and Nas is in the whole other room on a whole nother vibe, on a whole nother level. So I can imagine what that session would be like. Before we preview the playoffs, we got 3 guys here that have first and foremost made it to the top of the mountain and lasted for a long time and won. Let's break down some iconic playoff moments from
Each of us.
Us three of us.
Each of us. Nosotros.
Who we going with first?
Tres amigos. Tres amigos.
Game 7,
Okay.
1994 finals.
Wow.
Knicks up 4 before we play this with less than 2 minutes. So game 7, what's going through your
Knicks
mind,
up
Max?
4.
Game 7, shit, coming in.
How have you been playing that series?
Well, actually, old John Starks and
Hold on. Don't play it yet.
John Starks and the Harp, they were outplaying us. Starks, he had a couple of good games, but Harp was playing real well. But they was outplaying us. So going into game 7, I was like, shit, nigga, you got to go on, nigga, and just come on, nigga, you got to play today. That's it, So my mind said I came in the game, knowing I
One
had.
second, Max. That mushroom just kicked in.
I was about to ask you because I heard him too. I knew he was calling you.
Go ahead,
I
Max.
heard him.
I'm sick of these niggas.
He spoke to me already.
Cheers to our supplier back there.
Hey, that's why I wasn't surprised.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That's why I wasn't surprised. I knew he was calling you.
Hey, can I get a shot of Tito's, please? Somebody.
I'll take
Can I
a
get
shot
a shot
too.
of Tito's?
Give all of us a shot.
Give
Go
me a
ahead.
shot.
Let me do mezcalito.
Yeah, give
All
me
right,
a shot of
so-
Tito's. Okay.
Finals, 94.
Yeah. Well, going into, driving to the game, motherfuckers, all the emotions going on in your brain and shit. It's game 7 of the finals and shit. So, the whole world's watching.
Absolutely.
So, you got to perform.
And you at the highs, you at the highs.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So, and that's, I'm used to.
Was you getting sleep during the finals?
No, I wasn't sleeping. The only time, I swear to God, the only time I slept is before game 7.
Okay.
I went and got some damn rest.
There you go, man.
But other than that, I had to discipline myself to do that, man. Shit,
I had to discipline myself to go to sleep.
Yeah, for the game 7. But shit, when we was in New York, we in New York for a whole
going
fucking
down.
week.
Yeah.
We got 3, 4, and 5 there. Mm-hmm. So I'm seeing the sun come up. I got my mom there. I got my family there. I got my wife, my kids. I got every motherfucking body there. So I got you. I got every motherfucking body there. Cheers, my brothers.
Cheers, fellas.
Yeah,
Ain't
my
gonna put him
brothers.
down or
Yeah,
nothing.
goddamn,
Just
that's
as soon as
right,
we-
yeah.
Man, shots up.
Ain't
We
gonna put him
can't.
down or nothing. We're gonna drink him as soon as we get him.
Hey,
Right?
Jimmy John's will let us smoke,
Yeah.
but are we on commercial? No. But YouTube won't. So we're doing that a little later. But this is the cheers to everybody out there, man. Throw your shots up. Take a shot right now
Take
for the
a shot
homies.
with us, with the boys.
Talk to yourself.
Shit.
All right, here we go. Max, here goes your
Okay.
play, man. Narrate this for us.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Kenny bringing it down.
Mm-hmm.
Go to OT. Okay, Rob, get the dream. John, stay near me, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Stay near me. Why you get too far? Oh my God.
far. Help
That's
side.
it. It's games. That's a wrap now. The game over. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
That's
Goddamn,
it, Max.
come on. Let's pick an old nigga up.
Yeah.
Let's get on out
How
of
old
here
were you
now.
right there?
Look at
94. How old were you in 94?
Probably about 26.
Okay. It's a young, it's a
Correct
young
me,
bull right
Dylan.
there.
I'm probably lying like hell. I don't even know how old I was then. How old I was then when I won.
Somebody in the chat tell me, look up Max. How old was Max in 94?
I'm lying like hell. I don't even know my guy. Huh? See that
28.
shit? Look at that fucking shit. I'm 2 years old, 28. Look at that. I don't even know how fucking. Get out the way, John.
Watermelon juice.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you and John used to go back at it a little bit.
Oh man, John, man. Hey, Dylan, you think I get something to wipe my motherfucking face with? Cause it's hot in the I gotta take
Them
this.
shots.
Can I take this
Them
off?
shots.
It's kicking in. The mushroom.
Yeah,
that
that's
boy
true.
is kicking in. Oh no, you got
It's on
the
him,
mic.
Steve,
You
it's
got
on
your
it.
mic on. If you're gonna take your shot, you gotta wait.
It's on it.
No, I just take it now because this room's done jump on me. I ain't used to them, y'all. I'm sorry. These motherfuckers done trapped me off with this goddamn
Motherfucker
room.
jumped. You gotta stay away from Jack.
Jack,
Jack is a pusher.
and that boy right there with them shades on.
Gino, the roast special.
I'm good. I'll be fine. Come on. Okay, let's go back. I'm sorry.
So you hit the shot
Yeah.
to see. I mean, that's as big a shot you could hit. Game 7 in the finals.
No, it was a big shot, man. Probably one of the biggest shots of my life.
Yeah.
So because I never, my damn ass, I never ever thought I would ever, I never had won a championship ever in my life. But I was always a good fucking ball player. And you know, good teammate, but I never ever won a championship. But shit, for that to happen and shit, I was blessed for me, man. Oh my goodness, you know how many motherfuckers do it. You know, like a lot of people don't even.
Oh, we got somebody,
somebody
calling in because they see the stream.
Who was that, dog?
TA, we on the stream, baby. You know it?
Oh shit. Okay.
Come on, hey, Trent, what up, babe, Trent?
Hey.
Come on, come see me, man.
Hey, TA.
Hey, we just shouted you out like 10 minutes
Yes,
ago.
I did.
I'm off 2 of them.
Come on, man.
I had to stop the. I had to stop the live stream and tell him, oh, it just kicked in.
Come see Unc, man.
Hey, remember
Good God.
hey, remember the day you had to keep leaving the restaurant and take walks?
Yeah, this shit-
Milligrams, schmilligrams.
That shit is crazy. I might need to take this one.
Was that Redondo Beach?
Nah, we was out in like downtown LA.
We had just got to eating.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
What you want? You still over across the water?
Yeah, man, I'm right. No, right here.
Yeah. What's happening? You good?
How long y'all gonna be over there? Yeah, I'm straight.
We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here probably for like another 2 hours. Pull up.
Come on, nephew.
Yeah. Bring that with you.
Bring me something. Bring me something.
All right. TA is on the way.
This motherfucker right here.
Here we go. Jack, your last playoff
shit.
game of your
I can't
career.
deal with this motherfucker.
2012. You guys are doing all kinds of violating right now, and I might have started.
I'm
it, but
sorry,
you
man.
guys
This
violating.
Oh my goodness.
can't do it.
Cheers to the live stream.
Oh shit, to the live stream.
Jack, 2012. Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, Westbrook, Harden. You shot 60% from the 3 the whole playoffs.
It's big.
Dylan,
cooking.
hey, Dylan, one thing about it, bro, that's why I love Dylan. I have no problem patting myself on the back, but
Yeah.
when Dylan finds shit like this, he
love
give
it.
me more reasons to throw at a nigga shit. Yeah, throw it in
23
motherfucker's face,
Hey,
Dylan.
23 points, 6 for 7 from the 3-point line. Double digits. Thunder were up double digits, and you sparked the comeback.
So
big.
we went up 2-0, man. We went up 2-0. It was hell guarding KD, Russ, and James, bro. They was in their prime. I'm talking about they was just a problem on offense.
That's the
but
one thing about you, bro. You could have a whole hand in your face, and that shit didn't matter.
I had a slow shot, but this one of the games where they actually was giving it to me when I was gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was actually giving it to me, but at that point it was too late because when you let a team like OKC win 3 in a row and you going home on your 4th game, I don't give a fuck how hot you is. They rolling. KD rolling.
Yeah.
You know what
Hot
I'm saying?
too.
Yeah, you was hot too. You was on fire like a goddamn cracker. Firecracker.
You know what? It was fun to me because that was a
Oh,
battle.
you said Tony didn't pass to you. Just passed to you right there.
But if you listen, if you can rewind that, hold on. Can we rewind that and play and play?
Go ahead.
I'm saying if we can rewind that and play the audio from what the announcer said. Tony Parker just missed Steven Jackson. Oh, there he goes. He found him again. He was missing me all game.
Okay.
He was missing me all game.
And he should have been fine.
If you show my last 3, he down the last
Talking
one.
shit.
He down never ran over. Look, he didn't want to pass it. He just passed it late.
Late.
Hold on. Now watch the next one. He gonna damn near run over 2 people. And
So
kick it.
out of your 6 made, he assisted on 5, and he'll never pass to you.
Probably 2 of them. Probably 2 or 3. Ginobili was really finding me. Ginobili was really finding me. The first one was from Gary Mills.
Hey, that's a tough crowd too. At
Yeah.
OKC, they're loud and crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tough.
But it was too late though, man. They was rolling. They won 3 in a row. They was on 4. But both times I played with San Antonio, I got to the Western Conference Championship. At least I can say that. So they fucked up by not keeping me.
Yeah.
I know they got championships, but we'd have had more.
Let 'em know.
Look. Oh, I got a tech off this.
Timmy.
I got a tech off this though. Is this the tech?
Yeah, when you.
That's Mo Cheeks. I ain't even say nothing to him. I just looked at him like, no, I ain't say nothing.
Hey, he's slappable too.
Now, hold up, Jack. You say you ain't say nothing. That's a damn lie.
No.
Jack,
Hey,
you had to say something. You just looked at him. They hit
That's
you.
that's what a young Kawhi is.
Look. I didn't say nothing. Look.
Oh, you
I ain't say
stared
nothing.
him
Look,
down. You
I'm
stared
just
him
looking
down.
at him. Yeah, because
You
they
stared
stared
him
up. I ain't say
down.
nothing. I ain't say nothing to Mo.
That's
I should have said, sit your bitch ass down. That's what I should have said. But that didn't come out.
That was another pass from Tony.
That was a pass from Tony.
That's 4. If I see at the 4 out of
that's
6.
four. That's-
Came from
yeah.
TP.
Yeah, because Pop pulled him early.
He
You
told
talking
him.
about close pop pull?
He did. No, he did. He pulled him early.
Jack, you also guarded Durant. Talk about him guarding Durant.
That was a damn near impossible feat. I'm surprised I was able to make a shot from not being tired from guarding him for the whole series. Then sometimes, I had to guard James, but for the most part, I guard KD. KD made me a better defender that series. I can't lie. I was at the end of my career, but he made me a better defender because just being able to you know what I'm saying, to try to guard him, to see all the stuff he had at 6'10", you know what I'm saying? But then he was handling the ball, Matt, way more than he do now. You know what I'm saying? He was handling the ball, so, you know, that was a great experience, something I could tell my kids.
After that series, obviously they go to the playoffs and lose to Miami, and then Harden's off to Houston.
They lose in the finals.
All right, so now Stack, you queue up Matt. So.
Yep. All right, let's talk about your playoff moment, Matt. 2015, round one, game 7 against the Clippers. You had 17.
No, against San Antonio.
I read that wrong. That's,
Ain't no rewind. This is live
I know,
stream.
but it Clippers versus Spurs.
Come
Matt
on.
had 17.
Ron
points.
Burgundy. Jack is Ron Burgundy, in case you
Yeah.
guys are starting to learn now.
Yeah.
But hold on, before you play this, let me tell you a little bit about this. So we played Houston going into the playoffs, and it was just a regular game.
San Antonio won this year?
They won the year before.
Okay.
So I run into a Dwight Howard screen and have a small tear in my shoulder. So this is my first real bad injury. So I don't know if I'm gonna play. And then they asked me, there's options to take away the pain. I'm like, what are the options? Because it's weed I'm smoking, ain't working.
Toradol. Yeah, that shit there.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
that's my first time messing with that. In the first game, I told this story not too long ago. The first game on Toradol. Y'all ready?
He was Iron Man.
Oh, superhuman.
Yeah.
I had to be playing against Kawhi, but I always take a pregame pee. That's my thing. Right before the national anthem, before they announce the starting lineup,
Way to play, son.
and make it back out there to get my name called and go start. But I was in there and I peed with the Toradol. I didn't really know what to expect. So Toradol, you can't really control yourself, I guess. So I was peeing and just kind of pushed a little fart out. But it wasn't just a fart.
Sharded.
I sharded.
Wow.
Hold on, let me put this in perspective. But first of all, keep in mind, there's probably 3 or 4 minutes on the clock. So how do you act fast? I'm taped up, so it's not like I can take all this shit off and take a shower and get all clean. I'm taped and everything.
You had on tights though, so
I had on tights.
Kept it compact. That was the best thing.
No, Jack, I had to get it off of me, Jack.
But if you had boxers on,
they would've ran
all the
down.
way down.
Yeah,
So I somehow got it off without getting. I took my shoes off
it was
and
mud.
It was like it was a little wet action.
Mud.
Shit.
Yeah.
It was water.
So I got it off.
It was
got
water.
it out.
Yoo-hoo.
That shit was water running out of the leg.
Balled that shit up in paper towels and pushed it to the bottom of the thing.
What the fuck?
Went into the equipment manager's room and got some new tights. Put my ass in the shower and kind of got it off, got some towels, cleaned myself up good, all while my tape is still on, all while my jersey's still on.
Oh,
all while
wow.
4 minutes is ticking down. I'm in the starting lineup, so I gotta hurry up and get out there. Long story short, I pulled it off, got back out there, and made it just in time for them to announce my name.
Wow.
Wow.
That's this series.
White jersey?
That's a.
I don't know. I think that's when we were wearing our blues. I think we were wearing blues.
Oh yeah,
in San
okay. You was
Antonio.
good. You was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Blue.
All right, yeah. So this is Game 7, man. This is them coming off a championship. This was a
You felt
big
better
night before.
after you got that off your chest, though.
I didn't even know I had it on my chest, Jack.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
shit just kinda-
Okay.
You know what I mean? I
That
had
was
no
one
control
them.
of it.
It was one of them. Okay.
This is CP playing on a
Surprise
bad
visit.
hamstring.
Surprise visit.
That shit just slipped out.
Oh, good pass, JJ. JJ is my dog.
That was a nasty move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
This was nasty.
Hey, this team
Beach
is so
Street.
good right here, bro. We're just our own worst enemy. Jamal, JJ, me, CP, Blake, DJ.
Bink.
Yeah.
T-Pizzle.
How you sneak in that motherfucker?
Hey, when Blake was one of the best players
There you
in the
go,
league
right
during
there.
this
There go
time.
that guy. There go
Yes,
that
ma'am.
guy. There go
Yes,
that
sir.
guy right
Showtime.
there. There you go.
Here's the inbound. You're inbounding it.
Yeah, this is crucial. People don't understand, man. Being an inbound,
Tie game.
that means you're really trusted, and you got to make
Yeah.
the right play, find the
Yes,
right person.
absolutely.
You're the most trusted by the
Yeah,
coach.
hell yeah.
You're the dangerous player too on the floor.
Yeah, because I got Kawhi on a couple backdoor cuts off inbound plays during this series.
Absolutely.
Hey, CP's on one leg right here too, by the way. Look out, Danny Green, off the glass. And then the last.
He limping now. You know after that shot, you're gonna really milk that.
Oh yeah, you already know that.
Yeah.
And then the last play of the game was big too. Do you have the last play of the game? So let me show you the last. So rewind that. So listen, something happened where they ran their play and it was like a delay game on us or something. So we got to see this play. So I peeped it. I don't know if they're gonna show it on the replay. So this is the second time they run this play. So it could have worked, but I knew it was coming.
He was
Okay,
sitting
there
on it,
you
yeah.
go. There you go, batted that shit out.
Yeah, he sat on it.
So we thought this was our year, man. I think is this the year we were up 3-1 on Houston? And they came back and beat us? A gentleman's sweep. We was up 3-1 going to play the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals.
Obama been the owner that long?
That was his first year.
That was his first year.
Yeah, that was the year after the Sterling shit. Fan questions. Are you guys I can't cuss. Are you guys entertained? Can I cuss?
I mean, shit,
You guys entertained?
as much cursing as I've been doing this shit.
What's happening out here?
We fucked if we can't cuss.
He said Barnes is baked. Called out both ops last night. BG hit the floor hard. What's up, man? We got some fan questions right here. Let's see what the fans are talking about. Jack, go ahead.
All right, if I can see around the camera, at D-Mob 803, if a prime Mad Max was on the We Believe Warriors team, actually, what y'all don't know is we got a story about that. Would he have made it? Tell Max story, trial with Nelly. Okay, yeah, so he actually got a trial with us when we was, you don't remember that?
He didn't get it. He wanted one.
Yeah.
He didn't get one.
Well, he was in the
I
gym.
came out.
He
and
came,
I did.
yeah, he was
I
out
worked
there.
Oh, he told you to go out
I
there?
worked out, bro.
Yeah, I worked
Okay.
out. I worked out, man. Yeah.
You before, I remember.
Yeah, I worked out.
You were there before.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah, I mean, they asked him what would he have been like. Shit, he almost was really
He-
there.
Yeah.
Shit, when we was there, he came.
Full sweat.
But they was like, goddamn.
happened?
It was like, Nelly was like, yo, man.
guard
these-
heavy.
Y'all was so heavy with the guards and shit, and then.
That was Baby Monte.
And then, yeah, absolutely. And then it was already, y'all was already baby crazy. Y'all was some babies and y'all was crazy already, all you motherfuckers.
Oh, could you imagine?
And
we
so,
had
and then that them bringing me on, that shit would have been.
Don't turn it on. Don't turn it on. They said don't turn it on.
Mess the mic up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jim, I don't think he got the memo, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
That shit would have been crazy. So,
Mad
I
Max
mean,
with the
so
babies?
yeah, with the babies. Mad Max with the babies.
We would have turned you up, though, Max. We would have turned you up.
I would have loved
Almost
it.
happened.
That's what, I love
What's
it.
this? Oh, please, Mr. Max. Got any stories with Shaq?
Oh man, one time, we was playing against Orlando and I was playing with Houston. And Shaq was like, goddamn, he was like, you know, I think something happened and we got into it. I don't know why my little ass fucking with Shaq. You know, Shaq gonna throw my ass all over the gym if he wanted to. But we got into it and then Shaq, he said something and I was like, oh, hey big fella, what you said to me, motherfucker? And he said some shit like, oh, nigga, I'll knock your ass out. I said, oh, you gonna put your hands? I said, all right, after the game, I'll tell you where I got you. After the game, I got you. You big motherfucker, you ain't never put your hands on me. So after the game, I had that tool. I was walking around outside that locker room with that goddamn tool. I had that tool walking around outside that locker room. They talking about, Max, go ahead with all that bullshit now. Go on now, that man ain't, go on, get on out of here now. Cause I had that motherfucker in my hand, I was ready. but Shaq, you know, I love you though. You know, I won't, that's some story.
Oh shit, that's old shit, Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq, that's old shit.
What would it take at Joey G 206? What would it take for you to live in Utah? Actually, Joey, me and my OG here, Max, we got a cooking show coming out called Deep Fried. And we'll be coming to Utah because LES Barbecue was out there.
Yes.
Texas in every way, but he lives in Utah with the oxtails, burgers.
Yes.
So we coming out there to Utah. We ain't moving to that motherfucker.
No,
we might not
ever,
be able to
because,
build
you know,
them.
them motherfuckers ain't got
They
the
don't
water,
like us.
the water running and the internet and all that shit. So
Yeah.
you can't stay out that motherfucker alone. You can only go out there for a day. And then you got to get the fuck out of there.
Like, yeah,
You gotta get the fuck out of there, man.
Yeah, but we gonna come visit though.
We
for
come
sure.
to see you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question. B. Troy, is Nico to blame or Dallas's owner?
Well, put it like this. If you owned a company and you had to fire your just say your manager, and you told another manager to do it, who's to blame? The boss.
Right. Yeah.
It always starts with the boss. So if you're gonna blame Nico, blame the owner as well. But Nico is fine with taking the blame. That's what he signed up for. That's the job he signed up for.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Nico. Nico is not just somebody that just popped up into the NBA right now that people know. Nico's been respected from being in business and being around Nike for a long time.
Absolutely.
So dealing with a little adversity is nothing new to Nico. I think he'll be fine. And I think if anybody was put in that position that could stick their chest out and deal with the questions without sweating, I think Nico is that guy.
Max, what you think?
And I just feel like they're setting him up. He's just taking all the bullets.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, it wasn't him. He had to do what it was people above him that owned this motherfucking team. And he had to go by the guidelines, what they told him to do. Shit, okay, I got to do what the owners say. So it was, and he just taking all the bullets. But I mean, I like, he's standing on his shit and J Kidd got his back. And I think that's the best thing. J Kidd got his back and ride with him. So I like Nico, man. I don't, I know it wasn't him that made that motherfucking trade.
I was about to say, everyone thinks it's Nico.
Yeah, it wasn't Nico that made that motherfucking trade.
That's above Nico.
But the whole Luka's not a two-way player, and he's not. Nobody's lying about that.
Nah.
Luka's a great scorer, one of the best players in the league,
Damn
top
right.
5. But on defensive end,
he's
not in the top 100.
But he's so good on the
On
offensive
offense,
end, he
make up for
makes
it
you
sometimes.
forget about that
Yeah,
shit.
that's right.
Exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
he's a 25,
Not in the playoffs,
26-year-old
though.
franchise player.
Yes.
You said not in the playoffs?
Not in the playoffs though. That showed his defense definitely showed in that Boston series in the finals. Yeah. Definitely showed.
So did his jumper.
And even in OKC. even in OKC.
So did his jumper.
Yeah, jumper too.
Yeah, you're going to have to bet on that.
You're right.
Max and Jack, D-Rock 532. Max and Jack was one person you shit talked to that you so hard that you felt bad. Anybody you talk shit to that you felt bad about?
So I had to apologize to? No. Everybody deserved it.
Yeah, I can't say.
No regrets.
I'm saying the same. I can't even say. Yeah, I'm saying the same shit. Whoever I talk shit to, they pretty.
Fuck it.
I was just talking shit anyway.
Ladies, the ladies have been asking for Max.
Oh, my
so we're gonna get to some of our ladies. Jack,
We going to Cougarville.
go ahead, Jack. You got the first one. Can you see behind the camera?
I'll stand up.
It's worth it.
A-Box I-88. Can y'all send Mad Max to Virginia for 2 days?
Yeah, we can put a little postage stamp on him. He's on his way. Mad Max. They treating you like a piece of meat, Mad Max.
Oh man, I appreciate the comment. That means a lot to old Matt.
Tell the ladies something, Max.
Yeah,
That's your solo right there.
Hey,
Hold on.
appreciate
I've been holding back because I thought you were in a situation. You told me today you're single.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
I appreciate
Max.
the love.
Yeah,
I
ladies.
mean, it means a lot to old Max. You know what I mean? Thanks a lot, baby. Love to come spend 2 days with you. But I gotta stay in my hotel. You guys.
Yeah, you got to pay for the hotel. He's gonna need some money. Just for, his time is like you're taking him away from us. Like we be paying him, so
That's
you gonna have to-
$2,500 a day, baby.
Oh my
You got
God.
to pay him
$2,500 a day?
some per diem.
Per diem?
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay you some per diem.
Okay, we want all that.
Ladies in the chat that want to hang out with Max. We in LA for 2 more days, ladies. We might drop an address in here. Ladies, tap in. Ladies, tap in.
Oh shit, I was so sick.
All right, let's look back at the season. Obviously, playoffs are here now, and give some awards, but
Do it.
our style of award. Shout out to DraftKings. First, Team Dark Alley, starting 5.
Dark Alley.
Who you taking down? We'll each go person by person. So let's start with you, Jack.
In the league right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Current player. Oh, all time?
All time.
I'm about to say, because I named 2 people in
Actually,
they
well, that's-
3 times.
Everybody.
Only 2 in the league
Everybody name their own 5 then. Go ahead.
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go Charles Oakley.
Yeah.
I'll go Zebo. I'll go James Johnson.
Yeah.
I'll go Danny Fortson.
He had hands?
Danny Fortson knew jiu-jitsu.
Oh, he's big as fuck, too.
Yeah, and my last, I'll go Stack 5,
Okay.
because he got hands.
Yep. Pat yourself on the back. Max, who
I
you
always
got?
do that.
I'm gonna put shit. I'm gonna go. I love this dirty playing motherfucking white boy. I'm gonna go Lambeer.
Man, beer.
I'm gonna go Like, I'm gonna have to put my boy Dennis in that motherfucker, cause he,
Dennis the
worm.
Menace.
Put Dennis in there. You know, back I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put the larger one before the Muslim shit. I'm gonna put him in there, cause
Was he pre or post when he slapped you?
that was post. When he slapped.
He was practicing when he slapped you, huh?
Yeah,
that's against the religion.
Yeah,
that's the bullshit,
it.
Dream.
I mean, come on, what are we doing?
Maxie, leave that alone, Maxie.
Yeah, and then I go with I gotta say my man Ron Artest.
Oh, good call.
I got Ron.
Dunny.
I know if
Ron, you know I love you, baby. I gotta go with Ron.
Dunny.
And then I gotta go with Buck Williams.
Buck Williams, an OG strong motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker that got my nose like this. Crooked and shit. Yeah, broke my
Buck.
Buck. You know what you did.
I got Xavier McDaniels.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Y'all pretty much named everybody. I got X-Man. I got Anthony Mason. I got... trying to name people y'all didn't name. Shaq, because he's just big as shit.
Yeah.
Let me think. Oh, what's his name? Quincy A.C., is that his name? What's his name?
Yeah,
he was a fucking animal.
He was with it. He was with
Yo,
it.
he was with the shit.
Yeah.
Quincy A.C. and who's big, strong motherfucker?
Yeah, you might want
Jerome Kersey,
you might want,
all these crazy. Jerome Kersey, Alvin Robertson.
you might want Tyrone Hill
all these other niggas.
in the alley with you, because looks can kill.
Yeah, oh my. This motherfucker right here.
Straight up, man. Hey, that's the only thing I can think of.
Bro, cut it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna say Korean because I seen him go at Bruce Lee.
Yeah, he's probably
Get on this the house some shit. Max, talk about Alvin Robertson.
Oh my goodness,
The
man.
fans want to know.
I gotta talk about. I gotta give him his flowers.
Can I get another beer and shots for all of
Yeah,
us, please?
please. Can we? Oh my goodness.
I've had my kids all week.
Hey.
My one day off this week.
Yeah, bro, we hanging.
I got to
tonight.
crack. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
a
we
Max
hanging.
night.
Yeah, we hanging tonight.
I'm
I'm gonna have a Max
yes.
night. You're definitely not 5 a.m., but I'm gonna try to stay up past 11:30 because I'm an old motherfucker with kids now. I don't be
No
doing all that.
surplus. We all are.
Come on
Hey,
now.
but Alvin Robertson. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
man.
Reggie Evans a good call. Draymond. Go ahead.
This motherfucker, man. Alvin Robertson, man. When I came in the league, man, as a rookie, man, he tucked me under his wing, man. If it wasn't for him, he showed me so many motherfucking tricks and to the game, and he was such a dog. And this nigga was this nigga was supposed to be in prison, and this nigga was such a killer, and he's the first nigga I seen get a quadruple double. Okay. Yeah, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 steals, and 10 assists. I had never seen this shit ever in my life, and he the first motherfucking nigga I seen do that shit in San Antonio, and we were sorry as hell though. We were 21-61, but you know, he taught me how to be a pro. Like what Reggie was saying, what Law did for him, that's what Alvin did for me, man. So, but I love him to death, and you know, we all go through shit through life, and I know he went through a little spat, you know, through it in life and shit, but you know, that's still my guy, man. I love Alvin Robertson, man. One of the best guys, man. I mean, soft-hearted guy. He was a motherfucking American, Afro-American, but if you would have met him back when he played, you'd have thought the motherfucker from Jamaica. Because Rasta man. But he got a Jamaican club, and he was just such a
Couldn't tell him shit.
You couldn't, he was Jamaican. So, I mean, he was a great man, man. I love that guy, man.
Shout out to Alvin
Shout out to
Robertson.
Alvin Robertson.
Man, look who just walked in the motherfucking building.
Oh,
The
my
truth.
God.
Truth. The truth. Come on,
What it do, babe? What up,
and you got
Truth?
your nice shirt on.
Shut up, baby. What up, my nigga?
Is it after dark?
Yeah, we about to be. There he is.
Let's get it, P.
Come on, P.
Come on,
Come on,
P. Come on, P. Take
babe.
a shot, P. What
Come
you
on,
doing?
Come on,
P.
babe.
Come on,
P.
Come sit down, P.
Come on,
Hey,
P.
P, come sit down.
We was talking about dark alley people in the league, though. It's only Draymond.
Oh, he dyed his tips.
Hold on, my
James
nigga.
Jones.
Goddamn, P, what up, baby?
Dyed his tips.
Yeah.
This is washable. This is
It's all right.
It's awesome.
How you?
He's searching for
Yeah.
love right now.
Yo, like me.
Searching for love, truth after dark. You know, make
It's about truth after dark.
Check in the truth after.
Come on.
When I'm getting invited to truth after dark, man.
Yeah.
I would love to be.
Toss my shoes. Let me grab my shoes. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Truth After Dark. Welcome to the
Damn,
show,
where
P.
Where my shot? Tito's.
I didn't even
Yeah.
tell P what he was walking into. I just told him to come see the
Oh,
studio.
I think
It's
he
a
got
cold
it.
setup.
He got
At
it.
least let me sip
got
on
that.
What you
something.
need?
Thank you.
At least let me sip on something.
Get him
Damn.
one of them, the Casamigos. Yeah, it's a celebration.
Yes,
Take this
sir.
one. They'll give me another one.
Hey, we was talking about back alley team that's in the league today. It was only two to me though, like in the league today. Draymond and James.
P, who are 5 dudes you
Draymond.
would take in the history of the NBA? 5 dudes you would take in a back alley fight.
Right.
squabble. Anthony Mason.
Absolutely. Damn. That's a good one.
He was on my list.
Yes, Mace. My God.
Damn, back at it. Rick Mahorn.
Oh, Rick Mahorn. We
Yes,
know
sir.
Taking
Oh,
the big
my
boys.
goodness.
Nah, you know why? Because when I came into the league, they was
Oh.
trying to hurt me.
Oh,
People
all
real.
them niggas.
Yeah, Rick Mahorn. Edwards from Detroit. He wanted smoke.
Blue Edwards with the cop mustache.
Big.
The Highway Patrol mustache.
Yeah, Edwards. I'm throwing old school cats at.
Yeah,
You know, I was getting
yeah,
the
yeah.
old school
Cement
cats.
hand.
That nigga that stole Rudy. That nigga that stole
Rudy
Rudy.
Tartar Mitchell. That was
Herman Washington or
Herman
something like that.
Washington.
Kermit. You know, he worked for the league. Kermit. Oh damn, Kermit slid into that big.
Yeah, man, that was
Broke his
crazy.
face.
He fucked
Damn, old school. Damn, old school.
That's
It
4.
like, I'm gonna put Danny Ainge in that motherfucker.
Dirty, man.
I like it.
No, you know
Dirty.
what? Hey, Danny Ainge wanted smoke.
Yeah.
No
He-
question.
He won or
I
not.
liked him.
Yeah.
He won or not.
I liked him.
He wanted smoke.
He was willing to take an ass whooping
Yeah.
for sure.
Like, you know, he was willing to take.
Cheers.
Nah, absolutely.
Cheers to Danny.
I'm gonna give Danny some love.
Hey, throw up the PP. Paul Pierce is in the building. Throw up the
Yes.
PPs in the chat. We going on hour 1. How long we been in here? Started at 5. 50 minutes in.
Oh man.
Which
Yeah, that-
white boy you inviting to the barbecue in the history of the game?
The history of the game.
On the
History
history of the game, I
Ooh.
thought you shouldn't say now.
No.
In the
History of the
history of the
History.
game. Ooh, that's a good one.
Shit.
Man, he
I'm
gonna
gonna start off with white chocolate, Bubs, Jay Williams.
100%.
That's the homie.
Damn, dog, you killed. Man, that's it.
Yeah, I went golfing with Jay Will one time.
I'm gonna invite Dirk
would-
Nowitzki.
I'm going Brad Miller.
Oh, damn,
Another
that's my boy.
homie. He go hard too.
That's the homie. I'm going Brad Miller.
Milligram. Yeah, he goes
That's the
hard.
homie.
You got Matt.
We're talking about in the history of the
History
game.
of the game.
History of the
I was
game.
like the old Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete.
He looked like he hung out.
Yeah, that motherfucker was a hippie. He smoked a lot.
Next
Damn.
award, Shut Them Motherfuckers Up Award. Who qualifies as someone who just shuts the crowd down?
Shut the
Definitely
haters up.
Kobe.
Current.
Current.
Current. Oh, current.
Current.
Luka for
S-
sure.
SGA.
I'm
SGA.
going Jason Tatum.
SGA.
Gotta be in
Tatum is
there.
cold.
Jason
Yeah,
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Question. Paul, you played there. Why is he not looked at as the next in line to be the face of the NBA?
Man, I don't know.
Before you say he's the same age as SGA,
Yeah.
and if you look at their accolade list, it's not even
close,
close.
no.
Not even
You know
close.
what it is? I truly believe it has something to do with like your marketing campaign, truthfully, because you could say, oh, personality, you could say this or that, but like think about all the face. Like Jordan didn't have like killer personality, you know what I'm saying? Magic the only one in the history that was just like,
Bubbly.
you know.
And LeBron.
Right.
And like Bron ain't
Yeah.
really, you know, it
But
ain't
he
like
shows
Bron
it.
been in the streets,
Yeah.
but like he show it, but like maybe, I don't know. I think it's how your shoe deal. I think it's based on it's based on the kids. They can't make you the face. This is the thing, the face has to choose you. It's who we all gravitate to. Because think about every face that been the face of the league, we all gravitated toward Magic. We all gravitated toward, we want to wear our socks like Jordan with the wristband, Magic. Man, Magic want to pass like him. And then like this generation, everybody wanted to be Bron, wear the bronze and everything. And then Steph, like So it's just like people gotta gravitate to you. It ain't because you the best player or you win or your accolades. It's who gravitate. Like when you go to the AAU and you go to these gyms, what shoes is
They
they
win.
That's why I tell people,
What
I judge
shoes
a
they
lot
wear.
off
Who wearing
what are the kids wearing.
What the kids is wearing.
And I'll tell you, I said this not too long ago, everybody was wearing Jaws 2 years ago.
Ja, man, it was
Ja
Ja.
had
Like
Ja.
Kyrie too.
Kyrie, Ja.
But you gotta think, so Kyrie lost his deal and Ja came in that slot. And when I tell you that summer, I saw so many, I just said this like a week or two ago. People were like, what? I was like, no, Ja's shoes were everywhere.
Next. You know, in the gyms, I was seeing Ja everywhere.
Everywhere.
Absolutely.
I was like, whatever, you know, it gotta choose you. You know that.
I think with Tatum though too, like Tatum, like it just damn near perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like light-skinned nigga, tattoos. All the ladies love him. He got married to
Rock
dating
star.
Ella May.
They got a
Nigga
baby.
Been in the finals how many times in the last couple of years? Like everything is going perfect for this nigga.
And he
Sponsored
plays
by
for the
Jordan.
Celtics.
You know what I'm saying? Plays for the Celtics. Got perfect hairline.
They just hate on him.
Like everything for this nigga. I'm talking about.
It lines up.
Nothing.
Yeah.
They can't throw no dirt on him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They can't throw no dirt on him.
Absolutely, yeah.
That-
LeBron is the cleanest superstar ever. So
No question.
He the face.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying,
But when
it's different. It's different when you're in Boston, as you know, in that market. You know what I'm saying? They want to throw some dirt on him. They trying to find dirt, but they can't throw nothing on him.
If he was in the Lakers, it'd be different.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. It's the market.
And I compare him to like Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Tim
With
Duncan.
swag.
I mean, Tim Duncan was
He
quiet.
had no swag.
Yeah, he had no swag.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got a little more swag in it, but you know, he behind the scenes and he ain't really tripping off all that. I don't think really. You know, he got all the.
That's a problem too. He don't care
Yeah.
if he get it or not. He don't really care. You know what I'm saying? He in
I
his
think-
own
but
But
world.
in the
think
way
deep
he
down
kind of
he does,
is when you
though.
look at
Right.
it, he got commercials.
Without saying
he
it.
got shoot. Without saying it like when you look around, he
Black.
everywhere.
And he
Yeah.
put the work, and he put the work in too.
He on Dorito bags.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got shoes.
Yeah.
He on the Esquire. He on the
Yeah.
GQ. People don't even notice all that. Like, cause I follow everybody. I see all of it. It's just
He
that
cracked.
the national media ain't just pushing it like on these shows like First Take and all the the big shows on ESPN and Fox and all that. They ain't pushing it.
Yeah.
Like that's where you get it from.
When
They
I
just-
found out he was the same age as SGA and you look at the list of accolades, it's not even close.
It's not even.
Not
If
even
you look
close.
at him, Durant, Steph Curry, like Tim Duncan, they all like around the same boat. Like actually, he ahead of Durant, but like in like say your first 7 years in the league, he's accomplished more than like
Yeah.
a lot of the top goats.
Tatum
right
was a
now.
killer. He's one of my favorite players.
That's right.
Max, what's your thoughts on Tatum?
Oh, man, I love him, man. I mean, like he said, he's unblemished. I mean, the man ain't got into nothing. I mean, I think it was fucked up what happened last summer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the way they
The
treated him
Olympics,
in the
they
Olympics.
dogged him.
You know what I mean? I thought that was unfair for him, but shit, I mean, I love his game, man. I mean, shit, I'm a gambler, shit. You know, I gambles and shit on FanDuel and all this shit. And DraftKings.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I fucking gamble, goddamn. So, goddamn, I put
Betting on
my
Tatum.
bets in with this motherfucker. Every time they put their 29 Tatum. Goddamn, that's what I'm doing.
Over.
So I believe in the motherfucker. Hey, boy, keep doing what you're doing, boy. I love you,
On
boy.
the real.
All this other bullshit, let the motherfucker do what they do, boy. You is a fucking Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Hey, we gotta-
Stay blessed, brother.
We got another
right.
legend in the building. The homie Gumbo's in the building.
Bozy!
Brazzy. Luca Brasi in the building.
Luka.
my brother!
Luka, we here.
Brasi Blue Cheese in the building.
Hey, the earth is my turf. The earth is my turf. Paul, your favorite playoff run of your career. This is pat yourself on the back time.
Killing me.
I mean, outside the 2008, I like in 2002 when we just first made the playoffs.
You and Twan.
Me and Twan. Yeah, we was a problem. We was up 2-1 in the series. We thought we was gonna play the Lakers. We had a legendary game versus the Nets where we was down 20 in the fourth. We came back and won.
Is that J Kidd in them?
That was J Kidd in them.
Getting them.
I like that one. And then I like that run was good, was cracking. We went to the Eastern Conference Finals. J Kidd. Let me tell you something about J Kidd, bro. Like outside before I ran into LeBron, I thought J Kidd was the best player I ever played against.
Wow.
I mean, like I've never had many sleepless nights as I did off of J Kidd, bro. And it was like anything I countered with, like to try to like as a team we did, he just was always one step ahead. Like he had a play, man, I'll never forget this play. He was going fast break, and I'm running with him, and it's just me and him. I never saw him turn around. I'm ready to just smash this up against into the stands. He went up, and he about to lay it up. He brought it back, flipped it behind his back to like Richard Jefferson and just jammed it. I was like, I didn't see how he saw that because I'm looking at him, and I'm giving him space ahead of me. Man, and when he made that pass, I just felt like there's nothing I can do with him because like when I'm trying to block his shot, he diamond somebody and then he opened. It was like he averaged a triple-double that year. And think about this, in 2002, averaging a triple-double was crazy.
Right.
Series.
Yes,
In a
right.
series,
Yeah.
Yes.
because those was hard to come by. You might lead the league in a triple-double with like 7 or 8 of them.
Right. So,
Man, it was crazy. Like J. Kidd, he don't get enough props. I thought he should have won MVP over Tim Duncan that year. It was, I remember that. I mean, I know it's Timmy D.
Shit.
You was on that team too, huh? 2002.
No. He got the chip. He got the chip and
He was
MVP.
on
for
some
us.
other shit,
Man, listen, bro. He was really on some other shit that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on another level. He talking about quadruple doubles.
But like
he
look
definitely had
at y'all,
one
look
in
at
the
y'all
championship game.
squad compared to theirs, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dave was on his last leg though. Dave wasn't really doing nothing.
But you on there, right?
Yeah.
Ginobili on there.
Young, we both was young too.
Yeah, but y'all was popping.
Yeah.
Tony, y'all was
Yeah.
cracking.
Yeah.
I remember because I
Nick
remember.
Rose.
yeah.
Yeah, y'all was cracking. I didn't win in San Antonio until my 10th year. I think I was 0-10, like 0-9. We never won. It's
tough.
I remember we went there. We had him on the ropes. Jack hit a. He don't even remember that. Jack hit a big shot on us. I remember a 3. I was like, damn, we could never beat them in San Antonio.
We had some battles. Reggie was talking about Indiana and Boston.
Yeah, we had some hell of battles.
Playoff battles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all had Reggie here earlier?
Early
Yeah.
today.
Reggie was it.
That was today.
Good.
Damn,
So,
Reggie.
2 hours.
Damn,
Chopped it
Reggie
up.
was.
Reggie.
See, I'm glad it ain't no players like that to guard no more. Where you have to chase them motherfuckers.
Red,
Like him and
Ray
Ray.
Allen.
They get the push off and shit.
Because I came in, when I first came in, I was a 2, so I had to chase all of them. That was tough. I was like, damn, they will test your will.
Hell yeah.
Like
For
test
real.
your stamina too.
Chase all night.
I remember we was playing you guys, and we talked about it today. I called Reggie, like, I got to guard Ray Allen. Like, how do I slow him down coming off the picks? Like,
we
he
gonna
was
set hella picks for him
He was
too.
telling me the tricks of grabbing his shorts, grabbing his hand real quick, and like he was telling me all like the shit that people would do to him. I'm like, yeah, I was just soaking up game. We talked about it today. It was
Yeah.
dope. Ray was a killer too.
Yeah, Ray was a problem. People don't. You know what I don't like that people don't remember. Like Ray was a franchise player.
Man, what?
Milwaukee.
They look at Ray as just a shooter.
And Seattle,
Milwaukee, Ray was crazy.
25 a game.
Yeah, he's a killer.
I mean, off the dribble, pick and
Yeah.
roll, he might
Jesus
dunk your
Shuttleworth,
ass, too. He might
yeah.
dunk your
Silky
ass,
smooth,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ray was cold.
Yes, sir.
Man, he was cold.
Top 5 point guards of all time. We just start
Man.
throwing names out.
Magic,
Yeah.
Steph.
Steph's in there.
What is Steph though?
Steph's a point guard. We're not
All right,
doing-
let's say this.
we're
Let's
not
say
doing
this.
that.
All right, let's say this. Let's put him at 2 guard. Where would you rank him?
2 guard.
One. Oh, no. At 2 guard?
He's still number 3
At 2 guard, he'd have to be
3.
3 or 4.
behind Kobe and MJ.
Yeah.
He would put him ahead of D Wade, ahead of Iverson. I would say yes, but I'm saying,
That's what I'm saying. He had the 2.
yeah.
Then what?
As I say, he 3.
All right, so
He'll be
look,
3.
Is he
we
a
had a
point?
discussion today on the show. If Steph win it again this year, where we ranking him?
oh, he got to be top 10.
If he wins a championship this year, he's definitely top 10.
Yeah.
Let's say he doesn't, though. I still
top
think he
5.
may be crack the top 10.
If he win this year,
Is he higher than that?
Not top 5.
P, where you at? P, you know for giving me your takes,
I think
P.
we gotta keep going up.
6,
top
7,
Think about
5?
this. All right, think about this. If Steph win this year, think about this now. He would have won pre-Durant. He won 73 games they lost with him as the guy, right? Then he won 2 with Kevin D. His only top 75 player he ever played with.
That's a big addition.
That is a big
Well,
addition.
yeah.
But like everybody
KD
else,
was MVP both these finals.
yeah. But then he won one after KD with Wiggins.
Facts.
And then say now he win another, so he would have won with 3 different teams now. Like all organically. This ain't no move around, go here, go there. This is all y'all built around me because y'all felt like I was that special.
That mean more.
That mean way more,
Yeah.
right? Y'all felt like I was that special. Sort of like Tim D. He did it in 3 different teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, oh, damn, he got 5 of them. He wins the LeBron era.
Oh, no question.
He has more than,
No
in the LeBron era, he took 5 rings.
Yeah.
And in the LeBron era, I got a unanimous boy MVP.
Him.
No, a unanimous boy.
A unanimous boy.
Facts.
What that mean?
Facts.
If you, who you say you are, and I get the unanimous in your era.
And win more championships.
And win more chips than you, do I win the era?
Yes.
You have to, right?
Now, am I better than you then? So now, we're going to have some tough
Deep.
discussions.
I don't know if they're ready for it.
Hey, and did I change the game?
Yes.
And am I the greatest shooter ever?
Yes.
No
Am I one of the most, like, think about what I'm saying. He doing all of this. Like, we're going to have to, this conversation going to have to change about him. You feel me?
He wins another one. He's definitely
No,
in top
like-
my top 10.
No,
He's already there.
bro, he already.
Higher? Where you have
Listen
Matt,
to what
Pete?
we just said
A lot
about
of
him.
shit. We said a lot. Where you have Matt? Would you put him top 5?
Top 5.
Or right outside, knocking on the door?
He
Top
win another
5.
chip with this team.
Top 5.
No, he gonna have to be in the 2-3 range.
Damn.
If he wins the LeBron era, what do we got LeBron? 1-2, right?
1, 2, or 3.
So he wins the LeBron era.
He has to move in that kind of cut.
So does
that
this
kind of
does this
conversation.
mess with LeBron's ranking now?
Who's winning on your watch?
That's what I'm
He
saying.
got 4 chips, right?
Yeah.
He get 5. He definitely, do we go ahead of Kobe? That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of different discussions we're gonna have. This is gonna ruffle some feathers right here, and people don't want to talk about that. If he get this one. You know what I'm saying? Because then he did it again. If he do it with Jimmy Butler's not considered a top 75 player. You doing it with whoever they throwing you out there with now.
They need to throw Kuminga out
Jimmy's
there.
His
not just
impact,
anybody,
like,
though.
think
Jimmy's
about his
not just
scout.
anybody, though.
Yeah.
Jimmy
No, he's
just
not anybody, but he's 35.
And you'll take a dog at 35 like Jimmy than half these clowns in the
100%.
league right now.
100%. But I'm saying,
I get
like,
what you're saying, though.
you hear what
Yeah.
I'm saying? This conversation gonna get difficult about a dude.
If he win the championship.
If he win it this year, he's the greatest at too many other things. I changed the game. I win a chip. I shoot y'all. Every kid want to be like me. Every kid, because now kids believe I can be him. They can't be LeBron.
Well, he's
at
more
6'9".
reasonable, yeah.
Right.
I want to be him.
Yeah.
Every kid. If I grow to 6'2", I could be him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So we got
His
2.
influence is crazy.
Believe it. Magic, Steph. Who else is in there? CP3,
As of
John
right
Stockton.
now, no. I
Isaiah
got
Thomas.
Zeke in there. For
Yeah,
sure.
Zeke gotta be.
Got to put Oscar Robinson.
J. Kidd.
Yeah, big old.
Oscar?
They got to
big
put
old.
Oscar Robinson in there. And then I think, I don't know, J. Kidd is in there for me.
J.
For me,
Kidd
for
my
sure.
top 5 too.
Yeah, I like J. Kidd.
J.
Magic,
Kidd is
Steph,
crazy.
J. Kidd, Oscar,
Yeah,
Zeke.
Damn.
Zeke.
Nice 5.
Isaiah.
That's a good 5.
So who's on the outside? Stockton,
Yeah.
CP3,
Right there at the end, yep.
Tony Parker,
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
Yep.
We're forgetting some people. Some
We
pretty
definitely
solid.
forgetting somebody.
Before we get into this playoff breakdown, I want a special shout out to DraftKings, our 420 special. Tune in to DraftKings Network for a full All the Smoke marathon. Some of our best guests will be on tap. No skips, no filter, 12 hours plus of all the smoke. Watch free on Smart TV or at DraftKingsNetwork.com. Only on 420. Playoff previews. Playoffs are here. Before we break down each series, I gotta pee, to be honest with you, if I'm allowed to do that. I could. Stack. Run the show, baby.
Whatever that
Hey,
means.
we coming down the
Whatever
the
that
home
means.
stretch. We got 15 minutes left, y'all.
Whatever that means.
Hang in there.
Hey, chat. Talk to me, chat. What's up, chat? Talk to me, chat. Say something to me, chat. Put the fire signs in the thing, chat. Hey, chat.
Fuck y'all got going on, chat. Smoke something, chat. I mean, now, after we get off, we gonna do that. I don't know really shit about the playoffs.
What's going
Be
on?
honest. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know we about to start. Like, this the only time I really watch basketball's playoffs. I don't really watch the regular season.
Yeah.
Because that should be a fluff. And they really don't play like the game is meaningful until
Right,
the playoffs.
on
You
the
know what
real.
I'm saying? And,
Saying some real.
somebody said this earlier. The referees even call it different. So what that say? They don't even care about the goddamn regular season. They trying to get to the postseason too. Who you got winning it, Max?
Oh man, shit. I love OKC, man, but I think that, damn, man, I want to say the motherfuckers so bad. I love them young boys, man. So I'm gonna, shit, man. I'm gonna go and say Boston, man, shit.
If we healthy, it's gonna be tough to
say
beat us
Boston,
4
too.
times.
Boston, man.
If we healthy, it's
Boston,
gonna
them
be
are-
tough. I hope it's Boston and the Lakers, though. I think the league need that now.
Gelato, fool.
It'll be good for the league, though, yeah.
I think the league need that right now.
JYN, gelato.
Either that or Golden State in the Celtics.
Yeah.
Either one of them, because that'll be like, okay, some get back.
Yeah.
It's a storyline. It's a storyline.
Yeah, I've been talking.
Max, what's going on with you, Max? Don't pass out on us, Max. God damn it. Come on now. You only in
just sitting
LA
up
for a
here.
couple days.
I
Turn
just
up,
sitting up
goddamn
here
it. Come on,
talking.
man.
Max, when you get out here?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What we talking about, Jack?
Somebody
Are
actually,
you talking to the chat?
I'm talking to the ones. See, I can't reply to some people. Y'all lucky because we be live. I want to tell y'all something.
They talking shit to you?
Yeah, but this shit just went to YouTube or something.
Here we
There you go. Yeah, but gelato, tell you got to get that one.
Jaylen Brown's knee. Have we talked about that?
He good. He practiced.
Is
He
good?
practiced. He
Oh, I
practiced.
mean, you're kind of the
good.
Celtics insider.
He practiced, I know, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's good to go. Yeah, he's good to go. But even, this is the thing, too. They can withstand not having him for the first round.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Some teams can't withstand having a first or second best player.
That was MVP from last year.
Yeah, they can withstand not having him in the first round. Mm-hmm. But the interesting thing, you know, if Dame come back, y'all see Dame is clear.
But is he going to be
Yeah, that's true. He
been out for a minute?
month.
And they need him at full strength.
Yeah.
We were talking about this the other day. I mean, if Milwaukee has a disappointing
do it.
playoff, can we be seeing the last of Giannis?
Well, what's going on, man? He got a 1 year left on his contract?
I'm not sure. Was he at 1 or 2, Nate? Giannis?
He's got like 4 more years.
Oh, does
He
he?
just re-upped?
Yeah, he re-upped recently.
But any team is taking that, though.
And he was tradable after Luka, right?
Yeah, anybody taking that, but ain't nobody gonna just give him away.
No.
You know, you gotta come with an offer.
No question.
You gotta come with like, if OKC don't win it, then I'm going after.
Are you taking the field in the West or them? How do we get the chat back on this thing?
Yeah, I fucked the whole shit up. I ain't know how to do it.
Jack did some shit. Jack,
got mid-
hey, Jack don't know what's going on. He did some shit.
Jack got a little grown woman on the track.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Move your transmitter out.
Oh man.
Shouldn't have told the people that he got a wire on, man. That
Chat
was
is
everybody.
back. Here we go. All right, Max, you good? Yeah, someone said someone slapped Max to wake him up. Don't do that to Max.
Max.
Max might pull something on you. So let's make our predictions. We got some stuff coming up in here. Eastern Conference, Cavs versus the Hawks or Heat.
Is this good, Chips?
Yeah, go ahead. That's gonna be a walkthrough. Shout out Jimmy John's, our partner, Paul. Tell us how
Hey,
the chips are.
I'm just saying, y'all remember last time, Paul, on that last live stream about them damn onion rings.
Yes.
Get him some chips
That's
now.
why I said, is these cool?
Them straight, T.
Yeah, my
I think
bro.
it's pretty unanimous. I
tripping.
think the Hawks will, the Cavs will breeze through whoever they got. Celtic and Magic. I think it's pretty safe to say Celtics in what? How many games, Jack?
Don't pull them brooms out, baby.
Sweet?
Yeah.
P?
I think they'll sweep them. They can't score.
Max?
Oh, yeah, this slow pace. That's shit. I think them young boys gonna get 1-5.
I was about to say Celtics in 5 for me.
Yeah, 5.
This is one of my favorite series in the first round. Knicks versus the
this is-
Pistons.
This gonna be physical.
I still think I got the Knicks in 6, but I think Detroit is gonna make it interesting.
It's gonna be a fight in this series.
I'm calling upset.
A real fight?
A real fight.
I'm good with that.
I call it upset.
Isaiah Stewart and who? Because I already know he's
It's
coming off
gonna
the
be
Detroit
oh,
side.
no, it's gonna be
Detroit in 6.
It's gonna be
Yes.
Cat gonna be trying to be on some bully
Yeah, yeah,
ball,
yeah.
and
They're not gonna have that
one
thing.
of them big Duran or
Stewart?
Stewart gonna foul him, and he ain't gonna be feeling that. And it's gonna be like it's gonna be a grab, and then it's gonna carry over into a later game, and then
Okay.
something
Something
gonna be
explosive.
a technical, something explosive.
So you guys got sweeps.
I got Kate
got-
Cunningham.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
got Detroit 6.
winning?
Yeah,
I got Detroit
Detroit
6.
winning. winning.
The 6. Yeah.
Yeah, Detroit won.
I got Detroit
I
6.
got Cade. I got Cade.
Jack, you gonna be
JB
you
coaching-
ain't your
JB
feet on the
coaching
wood
the
in
shit out of
game
them.
3, right?
Game 3, I will be there.
Fine. Detroit fans, Stack 5 will be in the building, so don't hurt them.
No.
For this show.
See, the thing about it is I'm good because where the fight was, that wasn't in Detroit.
Yeah.
If that fight would have happened in Detroit, I wouldn't be here today.
Harvard, that was
True.
Harvard.
Yeah, so that fight wasn't in
It's
Detroit. Let's get that
That
clear.
was in the Palace of Auburn
That was
Hills.
was in Auburn Hills, Birmingham.
Right.
So Detroit in 6, sweep for the Celtics. Detroit in 5?
Detroit in 6.
Detroit in 6.
Yes, sir.
I got Knicks.
I gotta
in 6.
believe that the Knicks is gonna win this because if they
Have
lose,
to. After all they did.
Knicks, like Tibbs' job is on the line.
Oh no, he's out of here if they lose in the first round.
Yeah, for sure.
No question, he's out of here.
11.
Pacers and Bucks. Paul, we were just talking. I mean, a first round exit here for the Bucks. Is it the last we've seen of Giannis in a Milwaukee uniform?
I don't think it'll be the last we'll see a Giannis, but if the Bucks lose first round, Doc may
Doc's
be on the
gone.
hot seat.
I'm saying, no Doc over there. We seen some things happen with Doc in the
Doc may be
playoffs.
on the hot seat.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
These blew these 3. But Doc
Really?
leads the league in 3-1 leads, bone too.
Too many injuries, man, for
I know
the Bucks.
every year it seems like
Too
the Bucks
many
is
injuries.
injured.
Dame not playing, man.
Last
Not
year
enough.
it was
Kevin Porter
Giannis.
gonna help him though. I think Kevin Porter
Yeah,
gonna help
he's
him.
cool.
It's too
but
late.
Too
late.
They ain't got enough.
This thing is too late.
They
Yeah.
ain't got enough.
Chemistry. Western Conference. So who do we have coming out of the East? Boston or
Yeah.
Boston. I got
Boston.
Boston out the East.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
Boston.
Western Conference. Thunder will have the Maverick Grizzly. I think we all agree they're gonna walk through, not walk, but they're gonna handle that business. So Thunder and what versus either of those teams? 5, 6, sweeps. What we got?
5.
5. I get Thunder in 5.
Okay.
I'm going 6.
Okay.
6.
I like this series right here. This is, and it's crazy, and I say this with all due respect to the Rocket fans and the Rockets in general. An older team they wanted this matchup. They got to be careful what they ask for because this is a young team with Udoka's one of the best coaches in the game, but an experienced veteran team like the Warriors wants a young, wet behind the ears Rocket team.
Yeah.
Breath smelling like
I
Similac.
Yeah.
don't give
Similac.
a fuck
You
what
out there in Houston.
nobody say.
What you got?
I'm telling you, boy.
Them
I'm
boys
going-
ready?
Boy, I'm going with the Rockets.
Yeah.
I'm
me too.
going with
You
my
supposed
young
to.
boys. I'm
Me
gonna go
too.
with my young boys.
And
Dame
how many-
backing down. Dame
how
backing
many-
down
I
from
think
No, they
that
definitely
shit.
not backing down.
And that
I
shit
don't
with
want
Drake, with Draymond and all
I
that,
hope
they ain't
it
gonna
goes
back down.
6, but I can't.
Draymond bully
I think
everybody.
it's
He ain't gonna bully.
gonna go
Yeah.
Rockets,
yeah.
Rockets.
yeah.
Rockets gonna
Man,
beat these
Thompson?
motherfuckers.
Okay.
He ain't going
I'm
no.
going
Yeah,
with
that's
my
what I'm saying.
Rockets.
You want somebody like
Rockets and
Draymond on
seven.
the
Already
team.
know Brooks ain't going.
Udoka, he
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
he's a dog ass coach. He gonna.
They got a lot of dogs in Houston.
I mean,
And
a lot of
Steven
6,
Adams?
8, 6.
They got
7.
hella
Yeah, they
dogs
got
out
dogs out there. They ain't,
Yeah, they got dogs.
And
Don't
he
get
a
me
dog.
wrong.
He
Yeah.
a dog.
And he a dog.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
1000%.
They starting
That's
5
gonna
as
be-
dogs.
Yeah, they got us underdog.
Who's
they
the
really?
point guard?
They got y'all as
I
dogs?
believe it's a
No.
dog.
Underdog,
Yeah.
yeah. 2 seed underdog.
So
First
Max,
time they see him.
Max got Rockets in 7. Jack, what do you got?
I got Rockets in 7 as well.
I think Rockets in 6. This is the reason. If it goes 7, I think that
goes
pressure is
crazy. Yeah,
going
there'll
to
be a
be
lot
too
of
much.
pressure. That's
Steph
true.
and Draymond, they know they
that,
played in too many pressure games.
Absolutely, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? The 7, y'all done played in game 7s,
yes,
bro.
yes.
You know, that's a pressure
the
game.
Rockets gotta
You
get
ain't
them out of
sleeping the
there.
night before.
Yeah,
and
Rockets
young
got to get
boys,
them out of there as fast as possible.
They got to get them out of there
Fast
as
as
fast
possible.
as possible.
Yeah, they
If it
gotta
goes
get 'em
7,
out
it's
of
going to
there.
be it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
gonna be-
nervousness.
yes,
Every shot going to be tight. Like, man.
You know, they got a champion over there too.
So
That's
Rockets who? Rockets and what?
I think they got to do it in
the
6.
Rockets got a champion over there too, man. That
Yeah.
played in some big games. Van
Van
Vliet.
Vliet, that's what I'm saying.
Van
Yeah,
Vliet.
yeah.
Lee got to, like, he got to have that message.
Like-
for
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Fred.
You gotta see that Toronto Van Vliet.
Right.
Yeah.
Lakers and Wolves. Obviously, I think we know that since the Cat trade, the Wolves haven't been what we thought they would be, or what they thought they would be with the move. Can Ant go in there and steal some, or is this Lakers handling
That's
business?
going to be a problem. Let me tell you, because look, they finally got healthy. They ain't really been healthy. DiVincenzo was out. Randall was out, and they really got healthy. They got dogs over there.
Yeah, they got dogs.
DiVincenzo and Randall with Ant.
And
I don't
McDaniels.
think this is going to be easy as what people
Young
think.
boy McDaniels.
Nas Reed.
Motherfucker.
Nah, they got,
Yeah, they got some dogs. That's gonna be a good series, man.
this
That's
going to be a
another
good series, bro.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good
Who
series.
you got, Jack?
I'm gonna take.
I'm going to take the Lakers, though.
Lakers and how many?
Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 6. Me too.
What y'all got? Lakers and what?
Lakers.
I'm going Wolves in 7.
Ooh.
So they're going to beat, they're going to go into the crypto and win.
I'm going Wolves in 7. And
2.
One
gonna go
game,
Baby
one
Jordan,
game.
gonna go off.
I'm going Baby Jordan. Finna have another coming out.
Yeah.
Let's go Ant-Man.
Baby Jordan
What
gonna
you
go
got?
off. Okay.
Baby, yeah.
He going
You know, I said I got the Lakers.
Lakers at how many?
Yeah, 6.
Lakers at 6. Ant led the league in threes at a 40% clip. Made over
shot it
100 threes.
good.
The first time in NBA history, 3 guys have made over 300 threes.
He made over 300?
Him, Steph, and Beasley, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I shot 68% for the whole playoffs, nigga.
Three?
Yeah, he just told me that, nigga, so I don't want to hear none of that
Yeah,
shit.
say that's
The whole
that-
playoffs.
Shoot 10 a
ain't
game.
nothing
They
to
shoot
Hey,
10 a
bro,
game.
Oh,
Think about it, we shoot 10 a game.
I wouldn't shoot 10.
Yeah, man.
My average would have went up about 7, 8 more points.
Straight up, you can shoot
If
10
I
of
was
them.
shooting 10 of the things a game,
Hey,
I could make 4.
One of the best series in the playoffs.
Man.
The Nuggets and the Clippers. Nuggets obviously going through a lot of turmoil. Just got rid of their GM and head coach. Clippers are hot at the right time. I think 7 or 8 in a row. Kawhi is healthy. James is at an all-time high. Someone who a lot of people aren't talking about is Zubac, having a great double-double season. Norman Powell, UCLA Bruin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set it off. I got Clippers in 6.
Pretty right.
I'm gonna take the Clippers in 5.
Earlier? Talk that shit, Pete.
I think they got to get them up out of there.
Say
Who you got?
Clippers and 6.
Yeah, I
Think
got.
about this though. Last year,
I got
remember,
Denver in 6.
Clippers went out there and popped Dallas in Dallas twice
No Kawhi.
with no Kawhi. They can play on the road,
No, there's no
and
question.
they deeper,
And they got
and they
T. Lue.
better coach right now.
And they T. Lue, yep.
Yeah, I think in 5.
Final prediction. So we got Boston coming out the East. Who's coming out the West?
I got. Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm going to say OKC. I got OK. I
Okay.
like the young
That's
boys.
safe.
I'm going with the young boys.
That's safe.
I love them motherfuckers.
I'm going to Rockets
Ooh.
coming out the West.
That's a
Damn.
deal. I thought you had them losing in the first round.
No, I didn't.
Damn.
I have them beat. I said I had them beating Golden State.
Yeah, he did.
Paul, what you got? You got history on your
They
side,
come
Pete?
out the West.
You got
We gonna have
history?
to- We gonna have to, man. We gonna have to call you
Machiavelli.
Staccastato.
Staccastato, yeah, something like that. I was thinking something like Stephen Damas. Stephen Damas.
That was for real.
Like,
Come on,
God,
Rockets. Let's make it happen, baby. Let's do the impossible,
I'm
baby.
I want
I'm
him to.
gonna
I
ride.
want
I'm
him
gonna
to.
ride the Luka Doncic train.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ain't mad at
Lakers,
you.
Celtics in the finals.
Yeah.
Who's winning?
Boston.
And saying all that, Boston in 5.
Whoever Boston play in the finals, I got Boston in 6.
Ooh,
Pretty much.
same thing.
Pretty much.
Unanimous. We all
They
feel
got
like
the
Boston is
cheat
going
code.
to go
Yeah.
back to
They
back.
got too
out
much,
there,
man.
bro.
Yeah, they
Think
got
about
too
it,
much.
Porzingis really didn't play
Yeah,
that.
man.
No.
Yeah,
Then the 2
playing,
games he
that's a
played,
totally
like you said,
different
was-
game.
It was too much.
Yeah.
Paul, we talked to Cole, the most difficult playoff loss series thing he had the most trouble with was when you guys beat him in 08. What was the difference in 2010 when they got you guys? In him. Obviously, he struggled in that game 7.
No, we saw the effect Kobe had on Pau Gasol.
Toughened him up.
He was a whole different animal because KG the first time around was like bullying him, but like Cole put a battery in his back that next time around, you know, because he had the year before he had to face Dwight Howard, so Cole put the battery in his back and he was a whole nother. He had a. Like,
here.
hold on, not this
Here.
time, y'all.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
here.
Looking like ain't no like looking down when
Yeah.
It was more like.
What's up? I'm here.
It was more like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so when you know a motherfucker look you in the eye, because you know how some cats you look at them and you can
Yeah.
tell,
They ain't really with
look
it.
at them and they be on some,
Yeah, on some bullshit.
and you stare at somebody and you really look at you like looking at them like you can see right through them. You know what I'm saying? You know that, Max.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know, and he looked us in the eye that time. He was looking, perking. He was looking in the eye like, I'm right. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. And I was like, okay, this is a different animal to this year. And you could tell Cole put that battery in his pack, but he was a big difference for them and also Meta. You know, he had some big shots. You know, so I can't take nothing away from him. That was a tough matchup, me and him. They brought him specifically there because
To wrestle with
to
you.
wrestle with me.
Yeah.
So that was a
Max.
big difference.
Some called you the AI whisperer. I was called the boogie whisperer in Sacramento. You were someone that Allen respected and would listen to. What was your experience like playing with Chuck?
Man, that's my guy. I love that guy to death, man. I mean, great. I mean, special guy, man. Family man. I mean, party motherfucker. I mean, when we was playing, and the thing I didn't like about the whole fucking situation, when the motherfuckers got rid of me before the championship, when they made it to play against the Lakers, they brought me in to try to tell me to take care of this motherfucker and tell this motherfucker
That
how to
season?
be. Yeah, like
He got the
Berman.
MVP that year.
That's what I'm saying. They want me to tell this motherfucker how to be a pro, but Larry Brown was saying that, this motherfucker still going out. Nigga, I can't stop this motherfucker. AI, that's my nigga. I love this
Because
nigga.
I'm going out too.
Me, I'm with
God
him.
damn it.
Yeah, I'm with this
Listen,
motherfucker every time.
Facts. He won the MVP that year.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, but Larry Brown still, I think it was just a reason for this motherfucker Larry Brown to get rid of me, man. I love you, Larry Brown, but he got rid of me right before the damn playoffs and shit. I mean, it was like 8 games before the goddamn playoffs.
Damn.
Yeah, and he sent me home. That's when AI went off and was mad and shit, but yeah, man, my brother AI, man, I love him to death, man. Shout out to you, AI. I mean, and he just got a big check too, AI. I know you just got your big check, boy. Congratulations too. So, but nah, man, that's my man. I love him to death, man. Great playing with him. Great competitor. I mean, to be that small and to do the shit that he was doing night in and night out. I mean, niggas was knocking his ass all over the floor, man. And he get his ass up and he get right back at it, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. I mean, he was playing back in when it was kind of real, like a little physical too. It wasn't as physical when I first came in that motherfucker in 1988, but he played in a physical era too, where it was physical for a little motherfucker like that, his stature, and he was playing shooting guard, and you had big motherfuckers guarding him, like 6'6", 6'7", motherfuckers bigger than him, and I mean, they was bumping his last, so.
And he playing 42 minutes.
Man, come on, man. A dog,
Whole
man.
game.
And then gonna hang out all motherfucking night.
All night.
So, and then to do all that, man, pound for pound, that motherfuckers is
When it was
man.
165.
Yeah, love him. Love him.
No, I
Love
was
him.
caught on Allen Iverson Island a few times.
Love him. Love
I'm
him.
on his mixtape.
They
That's
gonna
my
run
brother.
That one play where they gonna run him across the free throw line to the other side. And
Yeah, when they
clear
go
out that
across,
whole side.
that's hard to defend.
The shit is called
Man,
the Iverson
That's
cut.
yeah, that's right.
That was
That's
the
hard
clear out.
to
I got
defend.
caught him over there, bro.
Bing, bing.
And so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to have a negotiation with him. I'm gonna right here. I'm not jumping left or right. I'm gonna just let you go. I ain't about to be on highlights.
Sports Center
He
and
gonna go
shit.
into his, and I'm gonna just be like,
Go
ahead.
ole, nigga. Go ahead. That's right.
It's like
yeah,
if I jump one way, he gonna do something.
Yeah, you gotta do.
I'm like, nah,
yeah,
I ain't
he
about
has
to break
some
my ankle,
counters.
bro, because
Yeah,
I
I was
just seen
laughing
what
at
you
you.
did to a couple months.
Yeah.
Man, hell no. I was like, go ahead, bro. I need the help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack, 14-year career, NBA champ. Name your one favorite game in your career.
Oh, one favorite game. Well, I'll give you two. One I felt good. I love because I had 36 in the first half against Dallas.
Lord.
And the way I played in Game 6 in the West Conference Finals against Dallas. Everybody was struggling. Tim was struggling. And I basically carried the team that game to get to the finals.
Yeah.
Max.
Oh shit. I can say Game 3 against Phoenix. Shit, we were down.
Western Finals? Or just a regular game?
Western Conference Finals. Yeah. We were down 0-2. They came in our place, beat us 2 games in a row. We were up 18 points in both games, and the motherfuckers came back and beat us, and then they started calling us Choke City and shit in Houston. So that year, and then I went out in Phoenix and shit. We were all stinking the shit up in the first half. Niggas was ready for vacations and shit. Niggas was talking about the
Cancun
shit
on
while
3?
out there. So niggas was talking about the shit. So going on vacation. So minds wasn't really into that shit in the first half. So we were down. We were right in there. So the second half, I came out and had 30.
Yeah.
And
Second
then
half,
we ended
damn.
we ended up winning the game, and then after that game, that's when we turned the whole series around. I told Dream, "Here you go, Dream, baby. Go ahead, take over the goddamn series
got us
now."
back,
And then
yeah.
that's when we went on and won, and we beat them. Ended up beating them 4-2.
Oh, was that the year?
Yeah, that was 93,
the
94.
Fourth, fifth
Yeah.
seed?
Yeah.
Sixth seed.
Yeah.
Fifth seed.
We were that year. We were 2 what we were, one, Dylan, what we were that year?
That
93,
year?
94.
Oh, that was y'all was the top
Yeah,
seed.
we were
that
top seed that year.
Okay,
yeah,
the next
we were
year
top
y'all
seed.
wasn't.
Yeah, we was 6
yeah, I
seed.
remember
Yeah,
y'all 6 seed the next
that's
year.
When the
I remember
niggas,
that.
that's when the niggas I talked about last night, what happened.
Right.
You know, yeah.
2 seed, that's right.
Fuck
I remember
shit,
that.
the fuckery.
Paul, historic career, bucket getter. What's your most memorable game?
Killer.
Someone said May 4th,
May.
Game 7, Paul.
Oh man, I guess that is a good game. I guess that head up with LeBron. Yeah, in Game 7. I think I just remember getting to the arena hella early. I got there like 30 minutes earlier than I usually get because I usually get there like 3:30. I got there like 3 and I was the only one on the court because I saw something. I was like, you know what? We ain't going home. I had my whole mind made up. Like I am not going home today. We the number one. We done won 66 games. There's no way if I said, I was like, we got a game plan. I was like, nah, fuck the game plan. I'm going at him tonight. I was like, I'm going at him tonight.
I mean, you finished
if I'm going to go out, I'm going out firing.
That's right.
What you
Like,
finish
you
with,
know,
45?
like 41.
41?
I was like, it's just like, I mean, it was just like, I'm going out firing. I don't
Because he was firing that whole series.
whatever that is, Doc.
Yeah.
Cool, whatever.
Hold that shit.
I ain't
running that shit.
I'm going out firing. And it was just like, you know, like an OG scrap. Like, you gonna lose, I'm gonna throw some.
Ain't
So
no
I was
fun.
just throwing. Like, I was like, nah, I'm gonna go out like this. If anything, it ain't gonna be on. And that was my mindset. And, you know, it just brought me back to being at Rogers Park or at Inglewood High. Like, you know, when you had to fight to play. And man, it was just, I had a relapse. It was like, it was just one of them days.
Love it. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Shout out our partners, Jimmy John's, DraftKings, everyone who made that possible. Get their new hot, fiery, toasty subs, the hot combo, everything you need and more during your session. Enjoy your 420 this weekend. Peace and blessings. See you next week.
Yes, sir.